This is a discussion about the integration of an online spell checker into a forum. The resource provided is a link to an external website that offers spell checking services. Integrating such a tool could enhance the user experience by helping users to identify and correct spelling errors before submitting their posts. This leads to clearer communication and a more polished appearance for the forum as a whole. There are several ways to integrate a spell checker. Firstly, the simplest method would be to provide a direct link to the external spell checking website. This allows users to easily access the tool in a separate browser window or tab. Secondly, it is possible to embed the spell checker directly into the forum interface. This would involve using an iframe or other embedding techniques to display the spell checker within the forum's pages. Thirdly, one could use the forum's built-in text editor or content management system's features if it supports spell checking. Many modern text editors offer built-in spell checking capabilities that can be enabled or configured. Fourthly, it is possible to develop a custom spell checking solution that is specifically tailored to the forum's needs. This would involve using a programming language such as JavaScript or Python to create a spell checker that can be integrated into the forum's code. In terms of the benefits of integration, firstly, it improves the quality of writing on the forum. Users are more likely to produce error-free content when they have access to a spell checker. Secondly, it enhances the user experience. Users will appreciate the convenience of being able to check their spelling without having to leave the forum. Thirdly, it makes the forum look more professional. A forum with well-written content is more likely to attract and retain users. Fourthly, it reduces the workload for moderators. Moderators will spend less time correcting spelling errors and more time focusing on other tasks. When considering the technical aspects of integrating a spell checker, there are several factors to consider. Firstly, accuracy is key. The spell checker should be able to accurately identify and correct spelling errors. Secondly, speed is a significant factor. The spell checker should be fast enough to provide a seamless user experience. Thirdly, compatibility is vital. The spell checker should be compatible with the forum's platform and browser. Fourthly, customization is helpful. The spell checker should be customizable to meet the specific needs of the forum. There are many different spell checking tools available online, ranging from free to paid options. It's important to evaluate the different options carefully before choosing one for integration. Some factors to consider when evaluating spell checking tools include features, accuracy, speed, compatibility, customization options, pricing, and support. The integration of an online spell checker into forum can be a valuable addition that improves the quality of writing, enhances the user experience, and makes the forum more professional. By carefully considering the technical aspects and evaluating the different options available, it is possible to find a spell checker that meets the specific needs of the forum. When integrating a spell checker into a forum, you might encounter certain challenges. Firstly, there might be compatibility issues with the forum's software or different web browsers. Secondly, the spell checker performance might be slow, especially with large text inputs. Thirdly, some users might find the spell checker intrusive or annoying. To overcome these challenges, firstly, thoroughly test the spell checker on different platforms and browsers. Secondly, optimize the spell checker's code to improve its performance. Thirdly, provide users with options to customize or disable the spell checker. Additionally, consider providing clear instructions on how to use the spell checker effectively. Remember that user feedback is crucial for continuous improvement. Encourage users to report any issues or suggestions they have regarding the spell checker. This will help you to identify and address any problems and to make the spell checker even more user-friendly. There are various approaches to implement this integration into a forum environment. Firstly, using application programming interfaces or API. Many spell checking services offer API that allow developers to integrate their functionality directly into applications. By using an API, you can create a seamless integration between the forum and the spell checker. Secondly, using JavaScript libraries. There are many JavaScript libraries available that provide spell checking functionality. These libraries can be easily integrated into the forum's code. Thirdly, using server-side scripting. You can use server-side scripting languages such as PHP or Python to implement spell checking functionality on the server. This approach can be more secure and reliable than client-side solutions. Fourthly, leveraging existing forum plugins. Check if the forum platform already offers plugins or extensions that provide spell checking functionality. This can be the easiest and most convenient way to integrate a spell checker. When choosing an approach, consider the forum's architecture, programming languages used, and available resources. Also, make sure that the chosen approach is secure and does not compromise the forum's security. Security considerations should always be at the forefront of any web development project. When integrating a spell checker, it's important to be aware of potential security vulnerabilities. Firstly, cross-site scripting or XSS attacks are a concern. Ensure that the spell checker does not allow users to inject malicious scripts into the forum. Secondly, data privacy is essential. Protect user data by encrypting sensitive information and following data privacy regulations. Thirdly, input validation is needed. Validate user input to prevent injection attacks and other security threats. Fourthly, regular updates are key. Keep the spell checker and the forum's software up to date to patch any security vulnerabilities. By taking these security measures, you can help to protect the forum and its users from harm. In addition to the technical aspects, it's also important to consider the user experience when integrating a spell checker. Firstly, make the spell checker easy to use and understand. Secondly, provide clear feedback to users about their spelling errors. Thirdly, allow users to customize the spell checker settings. Fourthly, avoid being too intrusive or annoying. The goal is to help users improve their writing without disrupting their workflow. By focusing on the user experience, you can ensure that the spell checker is a welcome addition to the forum. Remember that the ultimate goal is to create a positive and productive environment for forum users. Integrating a spell checker is just one way to achieve that goal. By carefully planning and implementing the integration, you can improve the quality of writing, enhance the user experience, and make the forum a more valuable resource. This process should be seen as a continuous improvement project, with regular reviews and updates based on user feedback and technological advancements. The maintenance of the spell checker is also an important consideration. Firstly, keep the spell checker's dictionary up to date with new words and phrases. Secondly, monitor the spell checker's performance and address any issues promptly. Thirdly, provide ongoing support to users who have questions or problems. Fourthly, stay informed about new security threats and vulnerabilities. By maintaining the spell checker effectively, you can ensure that it continues to provide value to the forum's users. The integration of a spell checker is not just about improving spelling. It's also about promoting good writing habits. By providing users with a tool that helps them to identify and correct errors, you can encourage them to pay more attention to their writing and to develop better writing skills. This can have a positive impact on the overall quality of communication on the forum. Consider offering resources and tips on good writing practices to further enhance the user's writing skills. This could include guides on grammar, punctuation, and style. By providing users with a comprehensive set of resources, you can help them to become more confident and effective writers. In conclusion, the integration of an online spell checker into a forum is a worthwhile endeavor that can bring numerous benefits. By carefully considering the technical aspects, security considerations, user experience, and maintenance requirements, you can successfully integrate a spell checker that enhances the forum and provides value to its users. The process should be an ongoing effort, with continuous improvement and adaptation to meet the evolving needs of the forum community.